Okay, video time. Let me close this door. So, today, is it better here? Maybe here. I don't know, man. Today is all about, sorry, I just turned the fan off. Today is about, God, alright, today, what I'm feeling. Oh yeah, let's get this candle in here too. Today is all about, I feel, I just like, I want to be like really, I want to be entertained or something. Like I'm like all nervous and stuff, and I'm just seeking stimulation. And I'm just bored, and I don't know if I don't know how I feel, or if that I just don't feel anything, and that's why I'm like upset about it. It's just like I just can't like put my finger on it. Um, yeah, it's weird. I don't like it. I definitely don't like it. Um, Trying to think. Maybe I didn't accomplish enough, or maybe I'm like a workaholic or something, or like don't give myself enough time to relax. Um, or maybe I need to be doing more. But I just miss that. I get the feeling sometimes where I'm like excited. I feel like I'm accomplishing stuff. Like I feel fulfilled in the moment. And that could be anything. I mean, I don't have to be doing anything. I don't think so. I don't think I have to be doing something to feel that good feeling. But it's frustrating not feeling how you want to. Um, and I know I should meditate and do yoga and stuff, but I don't know. I just wanna feel good and like entertained without TV, but I don't know. There's nothing good on TV anyway. Um, I don't know. I feel just like flat or like bland or something. I just don't like it. I like feeling like energized, like content, inspired. I like feeling all of those. There's no reason why you can't be all of those at the same time. Sometimes but like I buzz my hair, so sometimes that kind of helps me a little bit. Um, Even just like brushing your teeth or something. Um, but it's just tough feeling like this. How I feel now. It's it's like this quiet like resistance, or like it's this like quiet, like it's just like but it's just at a very low level, constant. It's not like I'm like all overwhelmed and just like, oh no, but it's just like this constant little like stream, this little stream maybe at like, just like, you're not happy, like you're you want to feel different, like, and I do want to feel different. I mean, let's see, what have I done? I've just watched videos on like how to deal with assholes, pretty much. They refer to them as narcissists, but yeah, I've just been like watching videos, and I don't know. Maybe I'll feel better next week when the summer classes are over, but I don't know. It's just something's missing, maybe. Um, Maybe I need to spend more time with people. I don't know. I don't like feeling like this. And it's not like I'm like drinking too much or anything. I don't know. I mean, I had a beer today and I had one yesterday. And then let's see, a couple of days ago I had two, kind of spread out. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's just that small amount of alcohol. But even when I drank, I think I was feeling the same way. Maybe it's all this nicotine that's messing me up. Maybe it's not exercising. Maybe it's too much time on my phone. It's like we have a phone, and instead of communicating, well, I watch videos and I make comments on the videos, and sometimes people respond. I feel like YouTube's my new Facebook. I don't use Facebook. I used to, but I found that I was constantly checking it and constantly trying to write posts that I think people would find funny, and constantly checking up on what other people were doing. And my therapist said something today that made sense. He was like, people online on social media are just putting their best foot forward. They're just putting like, this is the good part of my life. This is the successful part of my life. And even in social situations, people will put forth that, but not the whole image. I don't know if you really could put forth your whole image on Facebook or YouTube, because you don't. I mean, I guess more people are being more honest. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be honest. That's always been important to me, is being honest. Um, but yeah, it's tempting to think that people have their shit together just because you've seen them for an hour at a party, or it's like people know how to make everything look okay. You, whoever watching this, you know how to do that. But it's hard to be able to put forth the whole picture when the time is right to do so. So, I don't know. It's like wishing that people would think that you have your shit together when you know they don't. That's part of being human, is that there's always something that's messed up with you, you know. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, and then it's like, if people are unwilling to show you the negative parts of themselves, then you can't trust them, because you'd rather see it in a moment of honesty where they're willingly like sharing it with you, than it coming out, out of anger at another time when you're not expecting it. So it's like, why can't people be more honest? Maybe it's because we don't have time for it. Like we just don't have enough hours in the day to just spend like a whole day with someone, you know? It's like, can you really get to know someone if you just see them like for a couple hours, every week? I feel like it would be good to spend an entire day with someone to really get to know them. How do they eat? How do they act when they're hungry? How do they act when they're tired? Or, do they need time by themselves to recharge every now and then? How do they treat strangers on the street? How do they, what's important to them? Do they have rituals? All that stuff. So I'm trying to be more conscious of the image I put out. I want to obviously you want to put your best self forward, your best foot forward. But if you're lying to yourself and trying to deny any weakness or any insecurity, or you're trying to like disown your desires or your aspirations or anything to fit in, that's like a form of suicide. I think it's a slow suicide. And it's painful as hell. And we've all done it at some point. So yeah, my goal is to really stop killing myself in that way. Maybe I need to spend more time outside. Or maybe it's fine that I'm feeling this way and I just need to get out of the mentality of like always fixing everything. Like maybe this doesn't need to be fixed. Maybe this is just something I need to go through. Maybe it's not about feeling good all the time. One, it's impossible. Two, it might actually disconnect you from the world because there's bad stuff going on and you can't just disconnect and pretend like as long as it's not affecting you directly in that moment that it's not affecting you in some way, if that makes sense. I think about the environment a lot, so that's a good example. It's like, oh, you think that throwing your trash out the car window isn't going to affect anyone? Yeah, it does. It's ugly, and it's not a good thing to do. And there's not another Earth that we can fly to, even though everyone's obsessed about finding a new planet to live on. I mean, it's cool, I guess, but it's like, are we just gonna give up and try to find a new planet if we completely destroy this one? Like right now we're just like sucking all the oil out and just kind of like spreading it in the air, spilling it in the water. We're just like sucking it all up and just like drenching the outside with it, even though it's meant to be down there. I don't know, man. I want solar panel to take off. Or, just good collecting rainwater, dude. Why don't we do that? Like, if all you need is some big tanks and some pipes and a simple way to clean the water, and we wouldn't have to be like in droughts and shit and pulling water up from the ground, and then that destabilizes stuff because like more minerals are gonna, I don't know, some dude explained it today a lot better than I can. But it's just frustrating, man. It's like people thinking that their choices don't impact other people. That's really annoying. That frustrates me. It's like, how do you think you're not an island, dude? Like, I don't know, man. All right, well, I feel like I'm being boring or a downer, so I'm thinking about stopping this video. Um, I don't know if I feel any better now. Maybe I don't even know what's better emotionally for me. It's crazy how quickly you can get into the habit of doing something. Like I just bought this thing like 2 months ago, maybe less, maybe like a month ago, and now I'm like using it constantly. It's not. I know it's not good for me, but oh well. All right. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, it's just, I want to feel good again. I want to feel good. It's like, I don't feel inspired. I don't feel, uh, I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't feel assured, and it's annoying. So I'm annoyed, and I don't like it. The end.